Very grateful for the heads up, because sometimes you like to surprise drop albums.
Yeah.
And you've done that in the past.
Yeah.
But, you know, we had time to roll out the red carpet. We dressed up smart and we knew, and we thought, let's have showers and clean our teeth because Taylor Swift is coming in.
I'm honoured.
So, release parties for this incredible album are going to be out in cinemas everywhere. What can the fans expect to see in that film?
So really, it's kind of a combination of what I used to do these things called secret sessions where I would invite fans to my house, play them the record before it came out, and I'd explain sort of inspirations behind different parts of songs or why I wrote things a certain way before I would play each song. So I'd kind of give them an inside scoop into what went into writing this particular song, then I'd play it. So it's a combination of that, and it's a music video debut.
Right.
So it's a premiere of a brand new music video that you can only see in theaters. It's not going to go online immediately. So it's like, I don't know, I was shooting the video and I was directing it, and my camera operator Colin said, like, it's a shame that this isn't going to be seen on like a big screen. It's such a massive production. And I just was like, you're right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colin.
And so we kind of took that moment, and I was like, we've got to figure out something that's a more illuminating into the album process, because a music video lasts for 3.5 minutes, right? So I was like, let's build it out and create sort of like a secret session / like making of the music video. And it's kind of like an opportunity for fans to get together, listen through to the new music, like have me explain what I wrote it about, and also you see a brand new music video and behind the scenes content of how we made the music video.
Great.
It's brilliant. I mean, everyone's going to love that. And also what's exciting about the new album is you're back together working with Max Martin, who you worked with on the incredible 1989 album, one of my favourite albums of all time.
Oh, thank you.
Has it got a similar vibe? And we have been lucky enough to listen to some tracks already before we met you.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? I think it's pretty different from 1989.
Yes, I thought some of the tracks do have a slight 80s vibe to them. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, some of the synths that we use, for sure. I mean,
sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, you're right. I was agreeing with you.
I loved the songs. I thought also, because you're very famous, of course, for writing from the heart. Things like Wish List I found very emotional.
It's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that one literally
I'm really happy that you liked that one, because that was like the one that made me know we were done with the record.
Oh, really?
As soon as we finished that song, I was like, boys, we're done.
Desperate to ask you a question, which is, how do you know when you're done with an album? How do you know?
Well, with this album, I was very specific about the vision for it being a short, concise, like almost like in my mind, I had like the perfect album as a idea, right? Like perfection is unattainable. We know that conceptually it's like a problematic thing to think about perfect. But I meant perfect in the idea of like each song has a place. It can't be swapped out with anything else. It fits perfectly together, right? Yeah. So that's when I knew that we had made, in my mind, the perfect album for this moment in my life, was when we wrote Wishlist, because it really does get me too. Like it's really emotional. It's a very accurate stance on where I'm at in life. And like, so I just, like, it was a feeling. It was a feeling of like, we're done now. Sometimes I've written very sprawling albums before where I just couldn't stop writing. And there's something to that too, if that's the project you're making, but this was not that.
You are unstoppable. I mean, when do you find the time? You've had the Eras tour, which broke all kinds of records, and then you come out with this. I mean, when do you write?
So this was happening at the same time as the Eras tour. When I was on tour in Europe last summer. It was the point in the tour where we had so many shows so frequently. I was getting sick a lot. I was always like physically sore. But I had reached the point in the show where I could do it muscle memory.
Right.
So I needed something to wake my brain back up. I was like, I need something that like puts.
So you'll write an album. Just gonna write an album.
Honestly, Like it felt like I was so physically exhausted from the shows, but being mentally and sort of like emotionally stimulated by making this music got me to the point where like I was so excited to step back on stage because I knew I had this little secret project I was working on.
Is there a standout lyric on? I mean, we've been privy to a few of the songs. They're incredible, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Is there a standout lyric in this entire album that you can think of instantly? You go, actually, that's where I am. That's what I'm most proud of. That's what I love. That's my messaging.
Weirdly, like there are lines that I think represent the way I write songs.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something that I think represents like who I am as a person, because this is very much a song that's written in character. There's a song called Father Figure, where the first line of the second verse says, I pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's my favorite type of writing, right? Where you have to think about, wait, what do those words mean? Oh, somebody got the bill before it hit the table, but you say kisses the mahogany grain. I'm like, okay, that's my favorite type of stuff to write. But there are some lines in the song The Life of a Showgirl that are very much sort of like the manifesto of how I've had to operate within this industry. It's a song about meeting one of your sort of idols, and they, instead of being what you thought they would be, they warn you against following in their footsteps, because they just want to be honest with you about how hard this industry is, and you do it anyway. I think that's sort of like the manifesto of like how I approached this tour. There wasn't the option of, if I'm sick, I'm not going on stage. There wasn't an option of, I'm feeling terrible, I'm not doing the show tonight. And so every one of us on that tour operated from that standpoint of like, the crowd is your king.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the other way around.
We're going to play Fate of Ophelia now. It's a first play for us on Magic. What can you tell us about this song, and we'll play it?
I think that this song has some of like my favorite moments in it. Like, there's this post-hook section that goes, keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. And when we wrote that in studio, I was like, yes! This is why I do music, like the way I feel when this part of the song happens. But this is a song about feeling for a long time like you might have met a similar fate to Ophelia, who was driven mad over the years slowly by love. And instead she, you know, I kind of give her a little bit of a, we reference her fate, but you talk about sort of someone saving you from that fate, and like how euphoric that feels to look at maybe your past experiences with heartbreak and feel that you've been like rescued from that by this fortuitous turn of events where you ended up finding a person that changed that for you.
What an insight. Thank you so much. We've loved having you on The Breakfast Show.
Thank you. 100%. I mean, like, look what I got.
Oh my God, the ring. We are joined by someone who made UK chart history this year as the first female artist to achieve 13 number one albums in the UK. She's won Grammys, Brits, all the awards. She made history with her record-breaking Eras tour. She got her masters back. She's a performer, a businesswoman, and an icon. We're, of course, talking about the showgirl herself, Taylor Swift.
Oh, wow. That was a great intro.
That was good.
Yeah.
You really pulled out all the stops there, Fleur.
Beautifully done.
You know what? We're just really honoured that you took the time to come and see us and have a tea.
Yeah.
You know? You're very busy.
I mean, you know, this is top priority. I wanted to come see you guys. You've been so supportive and so amazing. And got a new album coming out, which just is... I mean, it's out.
It's out.
It's out.
Yeah.
It's incredible. We love it so much.
We've been listening this
We have
morning.
been listening.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I just need a second because I can't breathe. Can we all just like...
Can we just pause?
I'm going to really struggle to hold this together. But on behalf of everybody listening, I will try and ask you a question. Well, I think we all have like an album or song of yours that defines an era in our own lives, right?
Aww,
so like
that's
for
so
me,
nice.
Midnights was a very healing era for me, like got me through some bad times. What would you say this era, this new album is for you?
Well, one thing about this album that I think is really exciting is that oftentimes when I make a record, we then take all this time to plan out how we're going to put it out and make sure that we have vinyl for everybody. So there's like a lag time between when I made it and when it enters the world. Oftentimes your life can change drastically between this point and this other point. And for example, my last album, Tortured Poets Department, by the time that album came out, I was in a completely different point in my life. So it was like, it's an interesting feeling sometimes putting albums out into the world. With this one, the coolest part is that it is absolutely the place that I still am in my life. You know, the music matches the moment that I'm in. So it's so much easier to come in here and like talk about music that completely accurately like reflects what's going on in my life. So that's really fun. I would say that this album is a complete and total snapshot of what my life looks like right now.
Amazing.
Okay.
Because I read that you wrote it kind of about what was happening behind the scenes during the Eras tour.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like there was a lot happening behind the scenes during the Eras tour, and a lot to be joyous about. But you know, there's light and shade in the songs that we heard for sure. Like, that tour being so huge for so many people, was that one of the most intense experiences of your life?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was it
definitely.
about it, not just the scale, but that made it so intense? Because, almost summing up your whole body of work in one performance must have been extraordinary.
Oh, it was a blast. It was so fun, but it was also so many other things, like when you're on tour for 2 years and every night is a 3.5-hour show.
Whoa.
The biggest threat, I think one of my favorite things that anyone, like a mentor, has said to me is Stevie Nicks always said when it came to anything in her personal life, she was like, just don't threaten my show. Don't threaten my show. My main goal for 2 years was get myself to that stage and give everything to that crowd, wherever the crowd is, for 3.5 hours every night. So you're combating, you're like, don't get sick.
Yeah.
Don't let any outside noise into your head. Focus on only this one thing. If you do get sick, you're doing the show anyway. If you're sore, you're injured, you're hurt, you're pretending that you're not and doing the show anyway. And so that was a really, really astonishing challenge. And I'm really proud of how we all handled it, not just me, but also my band and my crew and my amazing fellow performers on the stage. Like, every one of those people has to be at the top of their game and operating with that same mentality.
So did you stop yourself from doom scrolling?
Oh, I really am not much of a scroller at all. Like, I don't.
You're
I
better
don't
than
have,
the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't have the apps on my phone, or else, because it's really effective, right? Like, they know what I want to see, and they're going to show it to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'd rather just spend like those hours doing something else, or like planning something fun for the fans for the way we're going to put out this album, or baking, or like, I have a lot of hobbies. And I didn't really have as many hobbies when I spent a lot of time scrolling.
Really? So you replaced scrolling with hobbies?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's been so much fun, like kind of mandating a different relationship with social media. Like I can get sent things, and like I'll see every once in a while, I'll see like your funny reels. Like, you're hilarious. You're great. You're a great follow. But yeah, like, I think that when there's so much of any type of opinion about me, it's like, don't put that in my brain. Like, anything you put in your brain, it's gonna like internalize. I'm just like, I have a real priority on being like peaceful and happy.
Yeah. And cancelling
all
out
the time,
noise.
but but not over something. I'm not gonna like, have a messy, like, dramatic feeling about something that doesn't actually matter and isn't really real. Because there's a lot of, like, we live in a moment of, like, a lot of rage baiting, and a lot of, like, people like, getting attention has now been monetized. So you have to just know, like, what world we live in and kind of choose what reality you want to be in.
Yeah. Now, we have been loving the album. We've listened to many a tune. My personal favorite is Wishlist.
Oh, really?
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a straight up vibe. I was like,
A lot of shoulders.
I was doing shoulders.
Yeah.
I was like,
A lot of that.
Oh, that makes me so happy. That was actually the last song that we finished on the record, and that was when I knew the record was done.
Really?
That was when I knew. I was like, we're good.
guys.
We're good.
I love the line where you're like, just give me a best friend who's hot.
Yeah.
Do you think you've achieved that now with Travis?
100%. I mean, like, look what I got.
Oh my God, the ring!
Sorry, the ring is even bigger in real life.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Stunning.
You would love him. You would love him.
I have a question, actually. Does he have any hot gay friends?
Yeah.
Yeah? Great.
Yeah.
Okay,
we'll
I'm
sort
single.
it out.
Perfect.
I also have a lot of those as well.
In the UK?
Yes.
doesn't matter, Will.
Yeah, I mean, I feel this
We'll
feels
travel.
offline. This feels like for maybe
it's an
later we
offline
just,
chat.
I get off
Yeah.
my phone. But yeah, you would absolutely love him. He's a blast. He's just the most fun person. Life of any party, even when it's just us. So it's like, yeah, that is the goal, isn't it? Find a best friend who you think is hot.
Yeah. It's like amazing. What a combination.
Somebody who makes you laugh and is hot.
We have to say
That's the
congratulations to you on the engagement.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
We spoke to Ed Sheeran, a few weeks back, and he told us he's constantly asked to perform at people's weddings. So is he singing at your wedding?
Oh, I mean, it would be hard to keep him from it, I think.
Yeah, he has that energy.
That's the thing is, he's like, I'm always being asked to sing at weddings. It's like, Ed, if there's a stage, you know that you'll be on it.
Exactly.
Like, he knows what people want, and he wants to give people what they want. That's the fun thing about our friendship is we both love performing and we love writing and we love singing. So it's like, we're like, oh, don't make me sing.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
as you wheel in your own piano.
as you're up there explaining to the house band, you're like, shake it off. It's 3 chords. We're starting here. We're going, you know. But it's that's the thing is like we love what we do. We love to get up on stage. It's actually not that hard to talk either of us into performing at anything. I saw him last weekend actually at a wedding of one of our best friends, and we were just talking about how much we love when he came out on stage with me at Wembley during the Eras tour.
Oh yeah.
And we were talking about how when we're in a room and we're like rehearsing or writing or working together, there's really like a sort of strange like mind melt thing that happens between us two, and we've always had it. We always will. So he had a great wedding, like couple, oh God, what was it, like 8 years ago maybe?
Yeah.
In the forest, you know, just like a woods wedding.
Just everything you want, isn't it?
I think it was Time Magazine, Person of the Year. Big up. They said your lyrics give women and girls permission to know that their internal voice matters, and I think that's absolutely where your music comes from. And Opal Light is, I think, the song that we all need right now, because you're saying like it's all right, and a lot of us need that. Is that your intention when you're writing, to like really hit that connection?
Thank you for saying that about that song. I'm so glad you like that one.
Oh, it's amazing, because you say when you know, but how do you know?
Yeah, so that song was so much fun to write because it goes through all these situations where oftentimes in life when we go through something that doesn't work out, whether it's in our personal life or in our friendships or in our career path, we oftentimes look at it as this like major setback, like we've taken a step back. But actually I've found that so many of those instances in my life have, based on how you respond to it, can catapult you forward in growth, in wisdom, in perspective. And I think those are the things that I've tried to like find to be the most attainable qualities and the most aspirational qualities in growing up, is like, can you react to certain situations in a way that benefits you and the people around you, and essentially like acquire wisdom because of it. And so Opalite is a song about like kind of forgiving yourself for having gone through something that didn't pan out the way you wanted it to. And it's because it says, you know, like all of the perfect couples like would look at you and say like, when you know, and when you don't, you don't. And when you're not in that situation, when you don't know, you know that you don't know.
You know that you don't know.
And so it's like it's giving yourself permission to like not have it all figured out, or not marry the first person you ever dated, you know, like stuff like that. Like I'm just happy that song exists. And also like that chorus, I'm really just stoked about how like absolutely infectious and
it is.
borderline narcotic it is.
It is. That is exactly what it is.
Shocking melody.
So we're going to play the first single, The Fate of Ophelia. But before we do, can you please just give us headlines on what it's about?
I just have this fixation on Shakespeare characters that I fall in love with, and I can't stand to see them meet a tragic demise. I can't. I don't want that to be what happened to them, because wait, are you talking about Ophelia's she died? What do you mean?
Yeah, how dare you?
I was really excited to see what happened with her and Hamlet. They seemed great. And I kind of going back to like the song Love Story, which I wrote when I was a teenager, I was just like, I can't watch Romeo and Juliet not work out. What do you mean they both die? They don't in my version of things. So it's just like you just turn the movie off before the bad ending. But this is a little bit like that, where The Fate of Ophelia talks about how, you know, Ophelia was driven mad by love, and
relatable.
It talks about, the hook says like, you know, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. So it's a love song. And it's also just got one of like the catchiest post hook kind of sections that I'm pretty proud of. So, oh my God, it's crazy to talk about this music. It's been a secret for over a year.
I can't believe we managed to get you on the show,
Yes,
Taylor.
amazing.
Thank you for inviting me.
And somehow we managed to not ask any questions about wood, which is incredibly
which is a whole other chapter.
I'm so disappointed that you didn't. How are things?
Yeah,
How are you guys doing?
We're
Good.
How are you?
Oh, never better.
Yeah?
Never better. Never been so excited about an album coming out. And I think part of it is maybe the fact that usually when you put out an album, you made it like a year before. So your life can change a lot between when you make it and when you put it out. But with this album, it's exactly where I'm at in my life I'm exactly in the same spot as I was when I made this record. So it feels very accurate to my just my life experience right now, which feels kind of cool.
That's so satisfying because you can listen to it and you know that you're still in that zone.
Yes, exactly. And I'm so proud of it. I made this record with Max Martin and Shellback, who I hadn't worked with in maybe 7 or 8 years. And it was really exciting to make it because it felt like we had all kind of gone out into the world and learned new skills and honed our powers and then come back together with new information and hopefully better, bigger, stronger.
Oh, it's like the Avengers Assemble. We are literally getting straight into this track, aren't we now?
So many Swifties listening. Do you want to just say hello to all of them?
Hi, guys. I miss you all. I used to get to see your beautiful faces every single 3-day period of time when we were doing the Eras tour. So it's like I miss getting to see everybody.
Oh,
well, they are listening, so I think we go straight in with the first song on the album. Would you like to introduce it to us, please, Taylor Swift?
This is the first single off of this album and the first song on the album. It is a song I love so much. I hope you do too. It's called The Fate of Ophelia.
It's Capital Breakfast. That song is called The Fate of Ophelia, and it was made by this lady that is with us right now. It's Taylor Swift!
yeah!
Oh my God, you just played it!
That is so surreal, listening to that with you and knowing it's going out live and all the audience, the whole of the UK hearing that for the first time.
Oh, thank you for playing it. It's crazy to me to have to keep a secret for a very long time. When you make an album, I'm big on secrecy. I'm big on surprising the fans and rolling it out a specific way. So it's weird to be making an album you're so proud of, you're so obsessed with it, but you can't talk about it to really anybody, and it's this little secret you have, and then all of a sudden it's out in the world and you guys are playing it for the entirety of the UK. I'm so excited.
It's so cool. I mean, just a lyric that stood out for me was that if you had never called, I might have lingered in purgatory.
Oh, that's good.
It's a great line. What does that mean?
So it means basically it's all kind of a play on Ophelia from Hamlet, who was driven mad by love, and because of that, she ends up being driven mad and drowning. And the play on it is you saved me from that fate, right? You rescued me, meeting someone and finding someone who took you away from that way that your life could have gone. So it's all very dramatic, obviously, because it's me. But using kind of sometimes with songwriting, I'll use a specific language based on either the story I'm telling, the characters I'm singing about, or the kind of the subject matter at hand. So when you're dealing with Shakespeare, it's kind of fun to, say things like, I might have lingered in purgatory, or, using kind of you wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a vine, but then mixing the language with kind of more modern vernacular, pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. That's much more modern day. And then the bridge is me kind of riffing off of different plays on not lyrics, lines from Hamlet, actually.
Amazing. We're just going to pause there. We're just going to sort out your microphone for a second. Apparently it slipped. Sorry.
It wasn't, you didn't make it tall enough, guys.
There's that.
Happy days?
There we go.
Yeah, here we go. And am I right in thinking that most of this album was written on the European leg of your Eras tour? Which
you are right. You're correct.
You are a machine. How do you manage to write an album, do this tour that everyone's talking about? Are any of the tracks inspired by us Brits or the UK, maybe?
I mean, you guys are I was always based here. So I would, when I wasn't going to Sweden, I would come to London. And I love London. I love it here. I love England. I love just getting to travel outside of where I was from to the places where most of my favorite writers wrote my favorite poems and things like that. And also it's just I think you guys are the coolest. I love your sense of humor.
Oh.
You know that.
Yes.
You guys are cool.
We have a very Mickey-taking sense of humor. We take the Mickey
absolutely.
out of each other.
Yeah,
which is
the sarcasm, it's all good. And that's why so many of my friends and best friends or whatever are British. So,
Great.
Surround myself with good people. And I was going from playing shows on this tour to Sweden. So that was that. I know it sounds like it was exhausting, but it's a different type of feeling you get. When you're on stage, 3.5-hour show, it's physically exhausting. I needed to stimulate my creative mind and my brain and make something that would kind of fuel the fatigue I was feeling at that point in the tour, because at that point we've been on tour for like 2 years.
I see.
So
most people go home, get on the sofa and watch Friends to chill out.
which I do all the time.
Oh, good.
I do that too.
Okay, you are human.
Yeah, of course. Of course. It's just like when you're inspired to write, like for me, that's like the most fun possible. But I also just like, I just lay around so much. I lay around, I watch so much TV.
Dossing.
Just rotting.
Dossing.
Yeah.
We call it
Rotting
dossing.
and dossing.
Rossing and dotting. Right, look, all the Swifties are getting in touch. We need to play another track.
We do.
Can we play Opalite, track 3 from the album?
I would love it.
Would you?
Please do.
Let's get it on. This is Opalite on Capital Breakfast. Opalite playing this Friday morning on Capital Breakfast. It's Jordan, Chris and Sean. If you've just put us on, then not much happening on the show today apart from, Taylor Swift is here.
Oh, unbelievable.
Are we right in saying that is your fiance's favourite track? Travis loves it.
I would say that you're right about that too.
Yeah.
You've just been absolutely accurate on everything that you've assumed today. That is, I think that's his favorite. He loves that one. That one was like, I have like favorite words, favorite phrases, things that I'll put in like an endless file of lyrics that I'm just constantly going to like go and cherry pick from when I'm writing. And I had written down the word opalite because I learned that it's actually a man-made opal. Like opal can be man-made just like diamonds. And so Travis's birthstone is an opal. So it's like that I've always fixated on that. I've always loved that stone. And I thought it was a kind of a cool metaphor that like, it's a man-made opal and happiness can also be man-made too.
Yes.
So that's kind of what the song is about, is that the kind of juxtaposition of those two.
Oh, there's always so many layers with you, Taylor. I'm always so impressed.
Thanks.
It's so cool. Also, we need to say congratulations on the engagement. We haven't seen you since that happened.
Sorry.
And it would be very rude of us, because you are the queen of gifts, for us not to give you a gift.
Oh,
so
that's
here's
so sweet
a
of
little
you.
present.
Oh, and it's perfect.
I mean,
look at the matchiness of all this. And it says TS12 on it, which is...
We've tried to get the
so
orange
sweet.
the right shade.
It's so perfect. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
This is a great start. If you're listening, I'm opening up a jewelry box that is mint colored and it has a cat in it.
It's a little opalite cat.
It's a perfect gift.
Oh, we're so chuffed. We just wanted to get something that we knew you'd
Perfect
like.
present.
Oh, I'm so pleased.
It's so cute.
Sean's nailed
It's so cute. No, this is perfect. And I'll always remember this from getting to like talk to you guys and come over here and celebrate the album release with you guys.
Oh, that's amazing.
Every time I look at this, I'm going to put it in a very prominent place.
I love that.
Don't forget mine.
No,
Oh, don't
also
forget mine.
Jordan's been very keen to impress you. We both were.
Oh my God.
So I love the fact.
No. Did you bake?
Yeah, sure. I love the fact.
You pick me up some bread from the bakery.
No, so, right, I love the fact that you make sourdough for your friends for special occasions, and usually you give them cinnamon and raisins. I've got a friend of mine who makes sourdough to put in a little surprise for you.
Oh my God.
We did all the puns on the stickers.
Oh my
Look.
God. Elizabeth Taylor is really good. Actually, Domantic. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh my God. The Fate of Dophelia is so good. Oh my God. That is so sweet.
See, Taylor thinks I'm funny.
Jordan, tell her what flavour you made.
So we made a Greg's sausage roll flavour.
God, this is fantastic. Look at this.
Thank you.
This is great. This is going to be my lunch.
Yes!
Love it. We've
Perfect.
nailed it.
It's
Great.
my God,
a Greg's
thank
sausage
you.
roll. And we're all big Swifties, right? But you went up in my estimation at the Eras tour when you organised a Greg's van to be backstage for all your crew and workers, because obviously we love Greg's in the UK, so we've put a little surprise in the bake for you there.
What did you put? What did you
No, in the middle of
In
it
the
is
middle
a full sausage roll.
Is a sausage roll.
I clocked that the first time you said it.
Sorry.
That's why
why
I
she's
said it's lunch.
Just trying to get more praise
This
and
ain't
love.
dessert. This is so sweet. Thank you so. These are perfect gifts.
No,
Oh, thank
I'm not
you.
even joking.
thank you and congratulations. Genuinely, we're so happy for you and all the Swifties are.
Thank
We
you
really are.
so much.
Before you go, you're going to be asked all the same questions over the next few weeks. Is there one question?
I'm actually not doing that many interviews, and so you can do whatever you want. I mean, don't go crazy or whatever, but like, I'm not doing a lot of interviews. I won't,
we're even
I
more
won't roll
honoured.
my eyes at you if you ask me a question that you think is predictable.
You can roll your question. You can roll your eyes at me. But the
Okay.
one question I wanted to ask you is, what is the one question you would like to be asked on this tour? Is there something you've not been asked yet?
Don't make me do your job for you.
She's
on.
got you. She's
Got you.
I'm not going to make you do the singing for me.
Is there anything that you...
No. I think you're doing a great job. I think you should just keep asking what you are curious about.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you this before you gotta go, that this is my favourite song on the album, and I'm going to play it right now. It's Wish List.
Oh, that means the world to me, because that might be my favorite too.
Get away.
It might be.
Oh my God!
It's so good. Yeah, that makes me so happy. Thank you for saying that.
Well, also, can we just say that I've never, ever been more excited about an album, like knowing that every single track is a banger. Like, we were mind blown, genuinely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get it on.
Best.
This is Wishlist from the album Life of a Showgirl. It's out now. Go stream it. Help break Taylor's own record, but give it up, mostly importantly, for our guest this morning, Taylor Swift.
Thanks, guys.
We love you.
A glimpse of the ring.
Oh, yeah. You want to see?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Well, listen, so am I right in saying that Travis designed that ring?
He did. And he was just paying attention to everything, it turns out. Because when I saw the ring, I was like, oh, I know who made that. I know who made that. I know who made that. Actually, you would think that I had been the type of person who would have obsessed over the idea of a wedding my whole life. But I actually never thought about what I would ever do or what I would want until I met the person. Like, it's like then, so I haven't actually even thought about that.
This feels like a significant cultural moment right here. Do you know what I'm saying?
It does, doesn't it? It's exciting.
Two icons who changed the face of popular music. The Spice Girls opened the door. Taylor Swift walked right through it.
Oh, man.
And she...
It's so crazy to actually get to be in the same room with you, because I was telling you, I had your doll, the Baby Spice doll, and it was like my favorite one, and like we would all fight over who got to be you, like amongst the girls that were blonde.
No way.
Like, yeah, and honestly, like, you just mean the world to me, and it was like absolutely you were the first person I like freaked out over.
I'm really going red now. I mean, I don't know how to take all this in, because...
So thanks for talking to me.
Because obviously we are huge fans of yours, my family here. I mean, it's just been incredible for you. And I must admit, I came to your tour twice.
Yeah, that blew me away. That absolutely blew me away. Like, because they give us a list of like who's going to be at the show. Like, and I'll just be looking over at backstage. I saw you on the list, and I was like, oh my god. So you knew? And I could see you.
You could see
from the stage.
Because weren't you next to Taylor's mum and dad?
So I was next to I was next to your mum and dad, and it was so lovely. We had such a lovely night. We chatted, and it was just so brilliant. I got to know a bit more about your music as well, because your dad was telling me.
Oh my god, my dad is the most social man on the planet. There's not a single stranger he has ever met in his entire life, and I guarantee you he went back to like when I was born and talked throughout the entire show at her about like he'll talk about like talent shows and like it was great.
Well, listen, it was amazing. It was an amazing night.
It's a massive day today. Obviously the album is out today. What we all want to hear though is the first single from the album. Will you introduce it for us?
It would be an honor. I am so excited about this song. It's the first song on the album and the first single. It is called The Fate of Ophelia.
That noise you can hear, that Swifties Googling Hamlet, desperately trying to find out.
You know what? We gotta get the kids reading. reading.
I seem to remember though, Ophelia, she went mad and then died.
Yeah, she was driven mad by love. And it's so the play on it, the hook is like, you like someone comes into your life and rescues you from the fate of being driven mad by love.
Right.
So, yeah.
Just amazing. I mean, I've been waiting for this album. I have pre-order, and
really,
yes.
Thank you.
I've heard that the vinyl is like sparkly.
It's really
and we're
cool.
all very excited about it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have you got a favourite track on that? I mean, it's really hard because people ask me this obviously, and it's so difficult to pick a favourite.
I think it might be Wish List. Yeah. It's a song that was actually the last song that we made for the album, and it was the song where like after we finished it I was like, oh, we're done, like we're good, we're done with this is the final piece. And it's a really dreamy song, it's a really romantic song, it's all about like, it details all these different things that people aspire to have in their lives, and all the wishes that people are making all over the world of like things in their lifestyle or things they want to buy or places they want to go, and then in the chorus it talks about what mine would be. And I'm really into that one.
One of the things that you both have in common, I think, is that what the Spice Girls did and what you do, Taylor, is that you put your fans at the very front of everything you do.
I definitely think that you guys did that better than anybody. And it was like, it's really fun as a fan to feel known and to feel like the artist cares about like what you actually want from them. And obviously you have to mandate and manage that relationship because you have to be an artist and have your own vision and make things for your reasons too. But you always did factor us in. I felt like
us. She's saying she's talking about us.
I know. It is incredible. But I think obviously that was the hugest part for us because we wrote our songs for the fans. And we were still young. We were similar ages at that time. But then the fans grew obviously, and then it becomes a family event, and that's what is so amazing. And that's what I noticed at your gigs. There's families, there's grandparents, there's kids, there's mums, dads. It's just, that's what makes it so special, doesn't it, I think?
Yes. That was the Eras Tour, looking out and seeing the cross-generational sort of like, you could see this is an entire family. This is a grandchild, a mother, and a granddaughter and a grandmother. Or like you're just seeing like kind of people having these moments and shared moments together as families, and it feels like a huge honor to be a part of something like that. And that this tour was the first time I saw it so intensely.
Yeah. Can I just caught a glimpse of the ring.
Oh yeah, you want to see?
Yes, we do.
Well, listen. So, am I right in saying that Travis designed that ring?
He did. He designed it with this amazing jeweler, Kindred Lubeck is her name, and she does all of her gold engraving by hand. And I had shown him a video of like, I just thought her stuff was so cool, so I'd shown him a video like a year and a half ago. And he was just paying attention to everything, it turns out. Because when I saw the ring, I was like, oh, I know who made that, I know who made that, I know who made that. And also, you listen to me. And like...
Weren't you nervous, though,
when he did good.
He did amazing.
For you.
It was like, you really know me. I didn't know what I would want, but he did somehow. And that's kind of a flex.
Oh, I'm always so pleased. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much.
But I must admit, I'm kind of thinking about, it's quite important, the hen night, and you've got a good girl gang.
Oh my God.
Are you angling for an invite?
I'm thinking,
but everyone's scattered across the world is the thing. It's like, you would think that I had been the type of person who would have obsessed over the idea of a wedding my whole life, but I actually never thought about what I would ever do or what I would want until I met the person. Like, it's like then, so I haven't actually even thought about that. Like doing a hen do or whatever.
Okay.
This is the first time I have thought about that.
Because I just know your girlfriends. I've met a couple of your girlfriends.
Oh, they're so fun.
They're great
so fun, but they're so busy.
That's
true. Do you know what I mean? They're busy.
You're just going to have to, get it in the diary. Even one night would be fun, wouldn't it?
It would be fun.
I want to talk about your next era.
Yeah.
Because what happens now? You've shared so much.
I mean, we just started this one. We just started it.
I was going to say,
arguably haven't even really started it yet. So we're taking baby steps. We're putting one foot in front of the other. We're going to, I love this era. I love this theme of this album. It's so fun to play with. I want to make more music videos. Like, I actually have time to do stuff like that. Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
We've got to get outfits ready for this era. Don't move on too quickly.
We cannot move on from I'm having too much fun with this. Do you know what I mean?
But what I meant was, the married life era.
I just got engaged.
I know.
Like this.
Well, don't make us.
Just happened.
But we're also excited.
I know. I'm really excited too. I'm so excited, and I love that you're excited too. And you would absolutely love him. He's the most fun person. I'm sure at some point you guys will get to all hang out. But
yes,
he's a big, strong American football player.
Yeah.
He was on stage with you, wasn't he? I saw that show when he came on stage with you.
He was so good.
He just picks you up and...
He's such a natural, just in life. Like he's just kind of like never been nervous about anything in his entire life.
Right.
So it's pretty fun. He's all the things. He's like fun and vibrant and has this infectious personality and makes me laugh so much. But like, yeah, you're looking for there's a line in the song that says that you just wanted a best friend who you think is hot. Like, and it's kind of like, well, that's kind of it, Is it
easier writing songs when you're in love or when you were single?
I I mean,
That's
it's easy.
always a thing.
Writing songs is one of my favorite things. And I did kind of nurture a fear earlier on in my career that if I ever wasn't truly miserable in my personal life, would I be able to write? And I think that's one of the reasons I love this album so much is we were like catching lightning in a bottle every time we were writing songs for this record. And I do think that someone in your life who fuels you, who makes you more you. Everyone in my life is like, you've never been so yourself, which is this interesting thing that you've been you your whole life, but we are different shades and different ourselves at different volume levels. And this person came into my life and everybody's like, yeah, you've never been so you. And I think that comes through in music. People who fuel you, they fuel every part of you. And they make you walk taller and they make you present in a more vibrant way. And so hopefully that, bleeds into the music too.
Well, listen, we completely get it. We wish you all the very best with everything.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how many messages we've got from you. Have you got a quick message for your fans back here in the UK?
Oh, just that I love them and I miss them and I loved seeing them in those crowds every night. I could, I think one thing I wish they knew is how clearly I can see everyone in the crowd, and how much I loved seeing them experience the show and experiencing that with them, and how fun they make it for me to put out music. Like my little weird Easter egg stuff would not be fun if they didn't truly care about the music I was putting out, and that they care about the lyrics. Like that means the world to me, and that's why I go so full on with the whole releasing music in weird kind of cryptic ways.
You do it all beautifully, I think.
Thanks.
The fans
It's
are
called
very happy.
The Life of a Showgirl. I mean, it doesn't need me to say it. Everyone's been waiting to hear it. It's out now. A huge thanks to our special guest. What an absolute joy.
So it's just like... Taylor Swift didn't just give another interview. She revealed a side of herself that fans rarely get to see. And it happened in a moment that felt completely unguarded. While speaking during a deeply personal conversation, her voice began to soften, her words slowed down, and then she became visibly emotional when the topic turned to Travis Kelce. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't staged, it was real, and that's exactly why it's now capturing so much attention. Those who have followed Taylor for years know how carefully she chooses what to share and what to protect. But this time felt different. As she spoke about Travis, there was a sense that she wasn't just describing a relationship. She was expressing something deeper, something that has clearly changed her. The emotion in her voice suggested that this isn't just another chapter in her life. It's something that has grounded her in ways even she didn't fully expect. What made the moment even more powerful was how unexpected it felt. There was no build-up, no dramatic pause. It simply happened. 1 second she was speaking calmly, and the next, her emotions quietly took over. It created a rare kind of silence, the kind that doesn't need words to be understood. And in that silence, fans could feel that whatever she shares with Travis goes far beyond the spotlight, beyond fame, and beyond what is usually seen on the surface. There's also a growing sense that this relationship has brought a different kind of balance into her life. While her career has always been defined by intensity, success, and constant movement, her words hinted at something more stable, more personal. She didn't go into every detail, but the way she spoke made it clear that Travis has become a significant emotional anchor for her, someone who exists outside the chaos of her world. At the same time, this moment has sparked even more curiosity, because when someone as composed as Taylor Swift allows herself to be that vulnerable in public, it naturally raises questions about what she isn't saying. Fans are now reading between the lines, trying to understand the depth of what she feels and what this relationship truly means for her future. And perhaps that's what makes this moment so unforgettable. It wasn't about headlines or announcements. It was about a feeling that couldn't be hidden. In a world where everything is often controlled and polished, this was raw, honest, and undeniably human. And as people continue to revisit that interview, one thing becomes clear. This wasn't just Taylor Swift speaking about Travis Kelce. This was Taylor Swift showing a part of her heart that she doesn't usually let the world see.